test of time, they can't deny our love. They can't divide us, we'll survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be right here, standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 tick.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He could be in here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Played into space out wide. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hernandez cuts it out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Batistuta. He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Trippier getting this one clear. Rodri. And that's not going to reach. Saviola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lobbed in behind. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively,
And
as
a quick
both teams
reminder
walk off
today, everybody
unscathed.
should make sure
A
to
tight
put
affair,
any litter in the
0-0
bins
at the
provided.
break.
Thank you for your
An
cooperation.
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Number 6,
Here we go again then.
Bellingham. Coming
Arsenal
on the field,
clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say
Rafinha.
anything to them,
Number
it would be
22,
just keep going.
Rafinha.
If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernandez makes the interception. Can he get it through? Now it's Saka. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He is through here.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
71,550.
Looking for the runner. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Played back in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He won't be happy with that one. Well read, nice interception. Trippier. Can he get onto this? Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution
Okay,
on the
it's come to
field.
nothing, but it's a warning
Number
of further
29,
threat on the break.
Barcola. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Pedri gathers from the goal
Mbappe.
kick. Saka. Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 5, Pedri. Substitution.
Adams with the clearance. Owen. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's back. Batistuta! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired...
Struck
There will be
first
5
time.
minutes added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen,
Please
Jim?
join me
Look,
in
Peter,
wishing all
a
the
strength in
best
any
to
team
members
has
of
to
our
be at
fan
the
club
heart of your
celebrating
defence.
their wedding
And I'm afraid
anniversary
they were
today.
found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.